Hello! Legislation changes are here again, and the main ones to consider are increases to national minimum wage and the national living wage, statutory payments, and tribunal compensation limits. AddHR has compiled a summary sheet on these, which is accessible via the AddHR website. Other changes with effect from April are the immigration skills charge to Tier 2 visas, the Apprenticeship Levy, and gender pay gap reporting. The immigration skills charge has come into force, which means that companies under the sponsor management system wishing to employ staff under a Tier 2 visa will now have to pay £1,000, or for smaller employers, £364. For those employers with a pay bill of £3 million or more, the Apprenticeship Levy will apply. The levy is 5% of the pay bill, and in return, the company will receive a £15,000 allowance to offset against apprenticeship training. Reporting on gender pay gaps is now compulsory for organisations with over 250 employees. What this means is that in a year's time, April 2018, a company will have to publish a snapshot of their gender pay as it was from this April. So this needs to be addressed now. Enforcement sanctions for non-compliance will be through the Equality and Human Rights Commission and could likely result in discrimination claims. And finally, I want to cover asking about health. In general, under the Equality Act, it is unlawful to ask health-related questions during the recruitment process. There are some exceptions, of course, which come under how intrinsically linked health and occupational requirements are to the job. However, it's extremely important that an employer is made aware of an employee's health. We are advising that during the induction process, you ask an employee to fill out a health declaration form, which not only details any current health issues, but also states that the employee will advise the employer of any changes to their health that might affect their employment. If you would like any further information on any of these topics, then please get in touch. Well, that concludes this edition. See you again later in the year.